Yes, guys, welcome back to Dr. Cookie, the channel, you understand? I know I've been posting a lot recently. It's just because, sometimes life takes a few turns that, you ain't got control over it, you know what I mean? I'm doing a job now that's really taking a lot out of me, basically. So, what I wanted to bring to your attention today, guys, is that I've heard this story today in the Sun, and I just thought I'll come out and give my views on it, basically. Russell Brand, guys, Russell Brand. I don't know if any of you know who really Russell Brand is, if everyone knows, basically. He's a really, really top comedian. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? I love watching his skits that he puts on. He's very big on YouTube and all them things right now, you know what I mean? He's doing quite a lot of good, guys, you know what I mean? And this is, when I heard this story about him molesting woman and all these kind of things, they have him down for rape and all these stuff, you know what I mean? I simply can't believe it. I can't believe it. Russell Brand is very, very well off, guys. These type of people is in the top 1%. These are the type of people we're talking about here. You understand what I'm saying? So, if you are someone that can get any woman you want in reasons, you understand what I mean? You got the money, you live in that lifestyle, you understand what I'm saying? Why are you going to be raping? Why are you going to be doing all these kind of stuff? Why? This is why I'm saying we should, guys, listen, I'm talking to you now. Moms as well, right? We should protect our sons in this time. 2023, everything is gone mental. Everyone is just mad. Money madness. They're mad out over money. This is what I see. They're mad out over money. When it comes to anything like this, they want to sue him right now, guys. They want to mash his career up. You understand me? All right, listen. When this thing was going on, why didn't you come forward and say it then? Why now? You understand me? When the guy is at his peak of his career, why would you not say it then? Why now? And so much people coming out of the woodworks. So much different people coming out of the woodworks saying this happened, that happened. The guy chased him, walking her down the street. I've got the story there. I can read you a few bits of it as well in a minute, guys. You understand me? But we need to protect our sons. Not even the girls, our sons. Because the girls are the one that's doing this to our sons. Guys, you understand me? It look like we need to record everything we do these days. If you're going to take a girl to a hotel, get your camera out and get the consent videoed. This is what I'm going to be telling my son. And I don't care what no one want to say about that. I want you to record that thing there. Put the phone up. You don't have to be showing no one. You understand me? That's your private life, innit? But if you don't want to be recorded, do not contact me. You understand me? This is what I'm going to be saying to my son. You understand me? Because I'm pushing him in a way now where he will be famous. He will be a footballer. It's something that he loves. You understand me? He loves football. That's his life. And you're going to tell me, I put in all this work now. Me and his mom put in all these work. You know what I mean? Taking him to all these training, and when he start making all this good money now, you're going to come and tarnish his name, telling lies. When you was up for whatever was happening in that moment. And it take you all these years to come and say, ooh, I feel so scared. Lies, man. I do not believe one word of it. I don't believe it. You understand me? So we need to look out for our sons. Wise them up. 2023, wise up. Camera everywhere. You have camera in the toilet, camera in the kitchen, camera in the hallway, camera under the bed. You understand me? Voice recording, guys. You know what I mean? That is privacy. You keep these in a safe. You understand me? So when you come and say now that night I said, listen, I've got your receipts right here. And this is what we need to be telling our sons nowadays. Because as soon as our sons become something, someone want to tear them down. Someone want to bring them back down again to square one with all these lies. You understand me? It doesn't, you might have drink too much cocktail and don't know what the hell he was doing. You understand what I'm saying? But the consent was given at that time. And this is what I'm trying to put out there. Guys, record. The whole world, we got phones, we got small cameras, we got big cameras. Get the consent from anyone you're trying to get in any kind of foreplay with or anything like that. Get the consent recorded. Are you doing this at your own will? These are the kind of questions we need to be asking these girls. Because 10 years down the line, when your son is at the peak of his career, that's when they want to draw them down. Don't get me wrong, guys. Not every woman is like this. Not every woman, but 99.9% is like that. So you have to protect yourself. Protect yourself. Look at that footballer. Look at that footballer. You remember that footballer? That the girl said rape him, bring him to the hotel and rape him, when nothing like that didn't happen. They clear him at court because he had what? Evidence. And this is what we need to put out there. Our sons, please, be careful. Be very careful. Because it's your word against someone crying, oh, I didn't believe this was going to happen. And you cannot win, my brother. You cannot win without the footage and the recording. The recording, you're not selling it to no one. This is keeping in my safe. My son is going to have a safe with all the relationship he's been in. Anyone that step over that doorpost, you're going to be recorded. You're going to sign an aphrodisiac, right? You're going to sign something. Something have to be there to show that you intend to do what we are about to do. You ain't going to mash my life up. You ain't going to break my life up. You ain't going to do it. Because even the man dad is like, what? My son? No way. No way. There's no way. But when people need a little bit of money, you don't want to work for it. Go out there and work. Go and work for what you want. And leave people picking alone. Leave innocent people alone, man. Leave innocent people alone, because this is going to take him to, even if they find him not guilty, it's still going to tarnish his name. So that's why my son, listen, my son, dads, I don't care what I'm telling you now, my son is going to have a safe, a monster safe, yeah, with all the recordings, every recordings of everything can't be deleted. You have to go to a bank, tap in some code, safety deposit box, sir. Pull out. What's your name? Kelly? All right, Kelly. What's your date of birth? All right. Let me get your file. This is what happened exactly that night. And this is what we need to be telling our sons. You understand? Because we can't win. As man, they will not listen to us. No matter what we say. You could have cried until blood and tears come out. Blood in this eye, tears in this eye. They do not care. Because someone is bringing them kind of accusations upon you. I don't believe that about Russell Brand. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I see this happen time and time again. And this ain't going to catch my son. Not going to happen. So I want you to share this video. I want you to share this video, guys. This ain't going to happen. Share it. So dads and moms, you can come together and protect your children. Protect your kids. Because if he had them files there, no one could come to him now and said, oh, do you remember this happened and I didn't want... Listen, I've got it recorded. Evidence. You need evidence. You need them files, guys. You understand me? Go, I don't know, go get a safety deposit box, because you can lose data. You can record something, you can lose that phone, or you can save it somewhere and don't remember the pin. Get a camera and record it. Go back in the days, record it. Record it. You understand me? Get one of them memory sticks. I've got one up here. Look. Boom, that's all you need. Boom, that's all you need. You understand me? And just have them. Safety deposit box. Your name, what's your name? Date of birth? Where did you born? Where you come from? That's your file. Right. See, I'm getting even flicking on the camera. That's your file. That's your file. Right there. So we can't be sitting here and letting our kids go through all these heartache when we know the right thing to do. When we know the right thing to do. When my son become a footballer, me not say if, when him become the monster of a footballer, there's no way no card like this is going to be jarring on him. There's no way no Lacey, no Casey, no Stacy, no Kelly, you ain't going to come out of the woodwork and say he did this to me, because he's going to have it on camera. If you don't want it on camera, then you have an agenda. You understand me? If you don't want to be recorded, you have an agenda. This is it. If you don't want to be on the memory stick, you have an agenda. 4 or 5 years down the line, you're coming back telling me, oh, I feel so scared. This woman said the guy follow him, Russell Brand follow him out the pub, walking him down the street, saying all these prerogative things to her, walking 5 steps behind her at all times. She was so scared. She went back to the club again. Then she was in there for a bit. And then she's like, oh, she can't see him now, so she thinks she might leave. So when she was going to leave now, he turned up from nowhere and starts again. Man, these are the type of things, yeah, that will ruin a person's career. And it's happening time and time and time again, where people is just waking up one day thinking, oh, let me see, who did I sleep with famous? Let's have a look. Let's see who I can rob today. This is what people do, robs. This is daylight robbery. And tarnishing someone's name. Tarnishing. Not my son. Listen, not my son. You understand me? Recordings. I don't want to see them, but the time is going to come when one of you guys, yeah, going to come out and say, hey, he did this to me, and I was so scared, and I didn't know what to do. No, but we was having a good time. The whole night record. Recording from your wake up in the morning, from your knock the door. Cuckoo. You see in your face, camera, bop. Hello, you come over today, yeah. You know, can have a little drink and whatever. What do you want to do? You know, what's your plans? This is it. And it has to be like that, guys. Because nowadays, people are coming out and just tarnishing people for no reason. There is a reason. It's not that there's no reason. Money. Money is the root of everything that's going on here. And if you don't realize that now and steer your son, it's not the girl. It's your son. It's always the son. Always the son. Because you know the son you have two head. Two mind. You understand what I deal with? So it's the son them always come for. Put them under pressure. That Man United player did not do what they said he did. And he proved it. That the girl was lying, and now they're going after Russell Brand, man. This just ridiculous, man. Really, how many more? How many more? When you say how many more, I said, let's go. I've got a safety deposit box. What's the name of this person that's telling you that I did this without a consent? That's what my son is going to be like. He ain't going to be humming and hawing. He's not going to be like, I don't even remember it going on. No second guessing. Live footage of everything. If you don't want to be videoed, you got an agenda. I'm not showing it to the public. This is not going to the public. You understand me? This is not going to be going to the public. This will be locked up in my safe. You understand me? So when you think about it, wake up one morning and drink your coffee and read the paper and think, you know what? Let me just go and fuck Shango's life up. It ain't gonna happen. Because he's got what? Got your files. He's got your files. And this is what you need to do, guys. Files. Have your files ready for when they start drawing the car. You don't want nothing from you if you don't have nothing. If you ain't got nothing, they're not going to want nothing. But when you have something, like these people, when you reach somewhere in your life, that's when they're coming. And you can bet your cheeks on it. Bet your cheeks on that one. You understand me? So, guys and moms, the one them that really care about their kids, care about your son, care about his career, make sure you let him know that this is what needs to be done. Recording. You can have anyone you want. Look, man, some people are making thousands a week, thousands, £200,000 a week, £35,000 a week. That's crazy money to some people. You understand me? If you grew up with nothing now, and then you go out and someone have an interest in you, you're gonna go with them. You're going to go. And then after a while now, you save it up. Keep everything sweet for your little while, you think everything nice. When they mess you up now and say they don't want you no more, you're starting to get bitter. You start to get bitter. Yes, it happens. It's happening now. Bitterness, guys. The man dad, his dad, yeah? Russell Brand dad, he can't believe it. He cannot believe what they're saying, man. He cannot believe what they're saying about his son, you know what I mean? And it's really 3 pages the guy take up. 3 pages in the newspaper, guys. And I don't want that for my son. So when he's when he's a footballer now, yeah? When you see that guy, there's no same have camera everywhere. Everywhere. If him going in a hotel, that have to be camera litted. Litted with camera. Litted with camera. As soon as you come in, no foul play, no nothing like that. Tell me your name. Please let me know what's your name, your date of birth, where you're from, where your mother name, where your father name. You got the files, so you cannot draw any cards. You need to have evidence, guys. The evidence is very important. That's my views on it. Evidence. Look after your son. Look after your daughter. Look after your son. Look after your daughter. You understand me? But the son them is the one that get burned the most. You understand? Stress out because them getting they get caught up in their life living and they don't remember what's going on kind of thing. So you can easily come and draw cards on them. But when you got the camera live, everything is on video. You was there sitting down saying you was consented it. You consent to this. Then you can't draw no card. Just look out for the footballer coming. Anytime your son reach a certain stage in life, or even before them reach that stage in life, wise them up, please, family. Wise them up, because there's sharks out there. Sharks. You understand me? So make your son a shark before them come and attack. Videos in the safety deposit box. As soon as your name come up in the paper, what's this person name? I've got the file. And then you won't go wrong. You understand me? That's what my son will be doing. And my life, this is what's going to be happening. So guys, like and share the video, you know. Because I don't like what they're doing to this guy at the moment. So I'm wising you guys up to make you know. Say, look, I'm even sweating because it's really something that is important to me. to make them know, say, look, I have the files, guys. I have the files. When it come to court, the judge can watch it if he want to watch it. But if you don't have nothing there to watch, then you're going to end up in the wrong. And you don't want that to happen. So family, look after your son's interests. Look after his interests 150%. Because nowadays we're living in a computer world. Video camera everywhere. You can't tell me I can't video you. I can't video you. Leave. It's simple as that. Leave. Door open. Lock it. Bam. You understand me? Before as you reach the door, you're going to be on camera for the rest of the time you're here. Do you consent to that? If you said no, the door is closing. I'm sorry. Boom. Slowly. No argument. Just lock it. Because you can do whatever you want. Believe in yourself. You understand me? Don't end up in jail for foolishness or ruin your career for one junkie night. No. You're drunk, but you're going back to camera everywhere in your house. You understand me? Like and share the video, guys. Dr. Cookie back again. Ranting. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna make these things sit. We need to wise up the younger generations. You understand? Because this is happening to big Russell Brand. What they're gonna do to you? Hey! You start sleeping in cardboard boxes, eating from the bins. This is what some of these ladies will do to you guys. If you're not smart, use your senses, man. Use it. Common sense. You got it for a reason. You understand? Like and share. But there again. Look out for the next one. You don't know a thing set.